Mining, building, and crafting is the name of the game here in Hydroneer. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Hydroneer, a game coming out very soon on Steam that you should be able to get today if you'd like to, and we'll be releasing in a more full access, early access, I guess, game very soon. Thanks again for clicking and tapping and blowing up that like button, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Glory to Raptoria as we make our wonderful nation strong with a beautiful economy. Check this out. In this game, we have ourselves some big O vehicles, and we got all sorts of water power and things that we can use here. What looks to be like a blacksmith shop. Looks like this guy here has made a lot of different tools, things like shovels and improved crucibles and hammers and anvils and things that we can eventually buy in this game. We can also use water power in order to power things. Now, the game looks like it's taking place in medieval times, but that big O vehicle right here is actually a pickup truck that we can use to transport things all around the map, which is really cool. This game doesn't have an inventory, so you have to basically transport everything with vehicles, which makes sense. In real life, you can't carry 48 shovels on you. You'd have to put them in the back of a truck. Check out how beautiful this map is. This is gorgeous. If you like games like Gold Rush, this is definitely the game for you because, again, mining and crafting, but on a more realistic scale where we'll have to basically put everything in a bucket, in a pan, and then see if we can scrub it out. Here's our bucket and pan right here. We also have a map of the world where we can buy and sell things too. So there's lots of different dig sites that we can acquire and eventually make it big. So again, if you want to see more of this game, please do smash that like button. I'd love to see if more people want to try this one out. I do like this game already. We're going to get started by putting, I guess, a little bit of dirt in this bucket here. And there we go. This reminds me of the early days in, there we go. Is that enough? Oh, one more maybe? This really reminds me of the early days of Gold Rush where we had to do things by hand before you got all the vehicles. Okay, we got our brush here. That's going to be needed in a second. We take this pan down here, and I think we can, oh, there we go. Oh, you just dump it in the water. Okay, and let's go ahead and drop it there. Let's go ahead and put the bucket inside. That should be a droppable thing right there, if it'll let me do it. Hello? Uh-oh. It won't let me. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. All right, now let's grab ourselves a brush. There we go. We're gonna I guess brush it. Sit down. Okay, we're good. All right, we found some stuff. Beautiful. What is that? Oh. Okay, it's gold and it looks like maybe iron ore. I think that's iron ore. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. I need an adult. Okay, well, let's go sell this stuff and see how much money we made. I'm gonna just carry this right over to the shop and see if we made any good cash so far. Something that I can use to buy. Hopefully we can get this new whip. There's plenty of different vehicles in the game, too. I'm going to show a trailer as well, because I want to make sure I do this game justice, because I'm blown away with all the stuff that you can do. There's also a bed there where you can sleep until morning. The game is in English and Russian. I guess the developer kind of has, like, both languages on the screen, but that's totally fine. Anything you want to buy, you throw in this box, and then you throw your money in and press the button, and then you get it. So that's kind of cool. Where do we go to sell stuff? Maybe we have to walk around. This is this a little church here? Looks like a, it's funny, it's a church with a water wheel attached to it on the other side. Let's see, tools and equipment here. This is that store. Let's go down the road for the town. Let's see what else is around here. Looks like that's only for buying from the blacksmith. We're looking for either the stock market or possibly just a trader that we can trade a few gems and gold and iron ore and coal and whatever else we might find with. Here's the stock market. Looks like the price of gold is down. But these might be processed items. Let's see what happens if we just put this stuff on the table. Let's try that. Oh. Come on, let's get up there. Let's hit the button. Is that the big go button there? Boop. Give me money. Give me money. No, that doesn't work. Okay. All right, let's see. We're going to have to go around town and find some other stuff. However, this allows me to take a tour and see what else is here. So that's where I think we have to sell bars. They must only accept things that have been smelted down. So we'll have to eventually actually build a base out there. We'll build a platform, and we'll be able to actually sell gold and rubies, diamonds, sapphires, pearls. Probably not all that stuff, but, you know, valuables. Oh, wait, what's going on over here? Very beautiful crafted world, I must say. We can also buy multiple dig sites, which is really cool on different parts of the map. Nobody around, though. It'd be kind of nice to see people kind of just standing around or whatnot to trade with, but I guess this kind of makes it more of a realistic thing. So there's also big mining equipment too, not just that little truck to transport, but there's also big O miners around. So let's go ahead and see what else we can do. I'm going to fast forward and see what we can do. Wait, what is all this? Oh, this is a grave situation. Works by a hearse. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hello? Okay. Okay. All right, hopefully what we're looking for is right here. The jeweler, maybe? Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off and see what we got. Oh, look. There. Oh, you already gave us a price because we got close. Okay, let's take whatever. Give me the money. Okay, we got 38 36. I don't know if that's a lot of money in the game. Maybe that's enough to buy a house and retire. Are you kidding me? I have to carry the coin with me? All right, I'll put it in the bucket. There we go. Okay. I need a house. Do I not have a house? Man, okay. Well, now we can go buy building materials and whatnot. Look at how cool this world is, dude. It's all medieval, which is kind of like weird for a game that also has modern mining. But it's kind of neat to see all this stuff. I wonder if all these buildings unlock. We can certainly walk around the world, so there must be something for us to come back here to do. Ah, there we go. We can actually craft weapons here and actually sell them, too. So there's jewelry, swords, axes, different types of materials to make them out of. That's kind of cool. So if we get small ore, we can bring it up there and get small amounts of change. And then if we get... if we make ingots, we can go to the other town, and then if we happen to blacksmith that into, like, swords and weapons and things like that, we can get a ton of money out of this. Okay, well, as you can see, it's going to be a very small start, which is exactly what you want, just like those shows Gold Rush, because, you know, they start with basically nothing and have to work their way up. I'm going to keep my coin safe up here by, just leaving it right there. Okay, let's get some more. We might be able to find jewelry or something, like rubies or something like that. Let's try going over here. Who knows, who's to say what exactly is here? So let's just go ahead and dig around at random. There we go. Either side of the bucket. Okay, let's go get that other pan again. And let's go ahead and dunk it in for water. There we go. And now let's go ahead and add that again. Perfect. Love seeing this process. I get so excited once we're about ready to... oh, dump that dirt in there, buddy. There we go. Let's drop this off. Hello. Perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the brush. Ah, more gold. Fantastic. All right, so we can do this like 5 or 6 times. I want to buy another crucible now, so I have a thing to store in. Let's go see if we can buy some stuff. I'd like to buy another big bucket like that so I can store all of our gold and stuff in and then eventually sell it over here. What do we got? Okay, I got 36 bucks on me. Where's that little crucible? Is there something like that? Here we go. That is, 50. Oh, perfect. These are so cheap. We can do a big O operation on these. Okay, let's grab one of these. I'd like to take that, sir. And then I'd like another bucket. And then another crucible, too. We can double our operations. So let's go with that. So that should be, what, $1? Oh, $2. Okay, where's the money? There. Okay, now what else can we buy? There's a bed that we can buy for 65. Oh, looks like it's already getting nighttime. No, there's cloud. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. The clouds look really cool. What, for a mining game made by one dude? Shout out, by the way, dude. Big ups. Thanks for emailing me on this one. Very nice to have developers reach out and talk about their games. This one's actually quite fun already. Looks like we have improved shovels. Oh, dude, okay, so we'll be able to link up and get some better stuff here. Oh, clearing ground fast. Okay, we have different types of stuff we can get here. We also have a lantern so I can work at night, and fishing to pass the time, I suppose. All right, let's buy some stuff. Where's that? There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and dunk that in, and boom. Should give me change now, right? 36.36. Okay, cool. So now these are ours. I wonder what would happen if I tried to steal. We better not do that. I don't know if a dragon's going to fly out of the sky. What happens, though, if I pick up, like, a pipe and then try to leave? I don't know. All right, we got to carry all this stuff one at a time. How much would this vehicle cost, and how do I buy that? They probably they know I'm too broke to actually buy that. Let me actually see if I can stack buckets together. Let's try this. Let's put this bucket inside of that bucket. Will that actually work? Oh, it's going to work. But what if I try to pick this one up, though? Let's try. Come on now. Get inside there. Come on. Hey. Come on now. There we go. Oh, well, okay. All that effort for nothing. Right. Well, we've got multiple pans now. I'm going to spend some time actually seeing how many things I can find, and I'll show you the fruits of my labor coming up very soon. Here we go. All right, well, it's not much, but it's something. I think I also have some rubies or something in there. Sapphires? I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and put some gold over here from this bucket to the other one. I also found something that's like some sort of a shard or something along those lines. So I'm going to try to put those... I don't know if they can be sold yet, so we're going to see if there's something for upgrades or whatnot. So I'm going to take all the gold from these buckets and put it into one, so I only have to take one trip. It's probably easier to just take them one at a time, but it is cool to see that you can pick up stuff individually like that and put it in the bucket. So here's the oh, there it is. Oh, whoa, things can fly all around. Be careful there, Junior. Okay, so you see the little shiningness in there? There's something in there. I don't know what it is. I think it's a shard of some sort. Oh, I also bought a bed, so that's very nice. We call him Ed. Ed the bed. Let's go ahead and put down the, there we go. Let's get some more gold. These buckets kind of fly around a little fast. It's hard to see exactly where your feet are. All right, there we go. Let's grab this. So it looks like we found 2 shards, 1 shard. Whatever that is. These seem to be very important, so I'm going to go ahead and put this over here by our money. There we go. Okay. It's glowing. I don't know what it is for. I know you can't sell them, though. But let's go ahead and try put... Oh, is that an emerald? Okay, let's put something in there. And then, whoop, let's try to go and see how much money we make. So how much money do you think we will rake in here? I think we'll probably be close to like 1,000, maybe? It's quite a lot of gold and other things here, so that's quite good. Can't wait to own that baby. Right there, our big O truck. Be kind of cool if we could get a vehicle that also had a trailer. Like I mentioned, there's also mining equipment too. I'll have to see exactly where to buy some of that from. I don't know who else sells vehicles or whatnot. So let's check with the jeweler. What? 189.04? Are you kidding me? That's so much stuff. Wait, 174? 189. Oh, God. Okay. All right, whatever. Okay. Well, it's going to be a hard life. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's drop it in there. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's quite a bit of money. But that's enough to basically buy like 2 beds and a shovel. Wow, all that work for that? Alright, well, this is definitely a game that's going to take a long time. But I need to get all this basic money so that way I can go up to buy things like an anvil, so that way I can start crafting my own. We can get a crucible and a forge in order to start smelting some of this stuff down, and that'll make us some real money. So let's see how much cash we have in total. If we put all of our money together, let's see here, 564, we should be able to grab this and add it to the pile. Actually, it'll all be counted together if we get it to stick. All right, let's go back to the shop and see what else there is to buy. There's the big old truck. God, I love seeing that thing every time. Okay, here we go. I want to see if there's a way to take a look at these vehicles. Oh, man, I wish there was a way to drive it, too, just as kind of like a little test drive. Yeah, there's no way to actually buy that vehicle, I think, at the moment. There's definitely ways to get vehicles, though. I wonder what that was over there. Okay, let's get back inside. What can we buy next? So we probably should get things like an anvil or a crucible or whatnot. Let's see. Pour molten metal from a crucible into the mold to produce bars. Ah, here we are. This is one thing we want. This heats up crucibles and place inside while white hot. Okay, so that's 86. So let's see how much our future is going to cost here. And we want crucible as well. It's going to smelt the ore for us. And then we also need ourselves a mold, so that way we can mold it into iron ingots. So essentially, put gold in here, put this on top of that, heat it up, and then pour it in there in order to make iron bars, or iron ingots, or gold bars, or whatever. Okay, looks like we have enough money to do this. Let's go ahead and put this cash in here. 146, boom. There we go. And we get the change of 4304. Let's go ahead and drop that down. Those two should combine. Okay, and now we got to carry all this stuff. This is why the truck would be useful. We can also do some basic crafting in order to like create a foundation, but since all this dirt is basically a field full of possible gold, I kind of want to leave it alone. Now, I wonder if we have to buy fuel in order to get this thing heated up. I think we just left-click and it just burns automatically because that's its function. Everything in the game has like one function. Shovel, shovels, bed, sleep, pickaxes, etc., etc. All right, one more thing to get is the crucible. The other thing I think is the forge, I believe, but some of the Russian names are popping up. So I don't know exactly what they are, but we'll see here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and put this down and see what's going on. If we left-click this, doesn't seem to work. Maybe we just put it on top and it'll heat automatically. That might be the case. Oh boy, we're gonna have to put this on some flat land. Oh boy, there's really no flat land here except for the road. I guess we'll We're gonna occupy the road here. There we go. All right, now let's take a look and see what happens if we throw this here. And maybe it'll heat up automatically. We'll see. Yeah, it might have to have stuff in it. Okay, well now this next time around, we're going to take all of this gold and iron and whatever else we find and put it in there. Though it has to be one type of the same. So, let's see, where's our bucket full of money? I left it back at the shop? Okay, well that doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get these full of water. So your basically your checklist in this game is to fill the pans, these are called pans here, full of water, and then fill the buckets full of dirt, and then pour the dirt into the bucket, and then put the brush on top of the pan in order to scan it for gold, basically. Let's go ahead and fill these up here. I've been using this area over there. It's been quite good, quite fruitful so far. Does anyone else think that iron ingot storage looks like a bread pan? I feel like we're going to make raisin bread or something. Oh, man, that would be amazing. Banana bread, raisin bread. Oh, so good. Let's go ahead and add a few more. I think these are topped off. Yeah, these look good. Let's try to... Yep, okay. They're all good there. Okay, we're going to start dunking these in. Nope, that's not how that works. There we go. Perfect. Out of the way. Speaking of kicking the bucket. Whoa, okay. Wow, that was crazy. That should have been a Steam achievement right there. I kicked the bucket. Okay, let's try that. Excellent. All right, now, let's go ahead and grab our brush. It's almost nighttime. Let's see what we can find. Oh, wow, big O emerald right there. Well, we have to sell that straight up for cash. Ooh, let's see how much one emerald will get us. That's a fat emerald. Wow. All that other stuff is gold, so we might be able to actually smelt that if we get far enough. Back up to the top. Well, I like this basic game so far, and I can already tell you that there's going to be a lot of grinding in order to get to big vehicles and things like that. Let's see how much this is. Jeweler. 20! Wow, that's a lot of cash. Beautiful. That's amazing. That is a ton of money. So there's lots more to do in this game. What if we throw our money down there? I wonder what would happen. Maybe I should risk it with smaller coin. I feel like this game has a lot of secrets to it that we need to unfurl here, I believe. Because I think there's a tomb over there that has a few things you can put stuff in. That little room there to the left side, built into a cave, seems like a hidden secret. So there's lots of little secrets and a kind of a hidden side story to this game, which is quite interesting, including the shards there that we found earlier. Where'd the money bucket go? Oh, yeah, it's back at the shop. Hey, we may as well leave our money there. No one's going to take it, right? Nobody actually comes around anyway. There we go. Perfect. We'll just leave our deposit there. Fantastic. Cool. All right, well, this is it for our first look at this game. I want to keep on playing it some more and show you guys how all the equipment and stuff works. So if you want to see Big O vehicles, make sure you sub to the channel and let me know you want to see more. I want to start using some Big O mining equipment. Maybe we'll do some on stream as well. So make sure you subscribe, click or tap the notification bell, and change it to all so that way you can see when I play it next. And I will see you all next time. This game is really cool. We only scratched the surface, literally. And I can't wait for tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.